First day of harvest came fast, way faster than I was ever expecting it to. So my dad's already headed out to the field. We're gonna do soybeans today. I don't know how much we're actually gonna get done. It's kind of a test, right? See what's ready to go, what's not ready to go, and how far away we are from like full-fledged starting. But we got some dry beans, we think. So it's kind of an experimental day, make sure the combine works, make sure everything's working fine. But got the grain cart hooked up. I've got to put some seed talc on these tracks. This is a brand new grain cart. They recommend throwing fresh, loose soil in there to condition the tracks, but I really don't have any fresh, loose soil around here, so I'm gonna throw some seed talc in there, get those tracks conditioned. I spent like an hour last night reading through the manuals on this grain cart, learning how to set everything, how to run everything, so should be good to go. I don't know how much, I'm gonna be honest, I've never really talked a track before. This is kind of a new experience for me. I don't really know how much to throw on there or how little. Just okay. Do that on the inside. If I can crawl underneath there. The good thing is, if I'm doing it wrong, this is being posted on the internet, so you guys let me know. Yeah, they didn't really care about painting the underside of this thing. There's drips everywhere. Okay, full of fuel. Grain cart's on. Oil's been changed, it's been greased. It has the auto greaser on it, which is pretty cool. I think we're ready to go. Flash was on. Now we're ready to go. Now, according to the manual, you're not supposed to go over 20 miles per hour with these tracks. The old grain cart that we had, which was basically identical to this one, we usually went 23, but these are brand new tracks. I'm trying to condition them in, so I'm going to go 18, 19 miles an hour. Not like we're in a big hurry anyways. I doubt my dad he's probably taken out 100 yards of soybeans so far. If you take a really close look, Wyffels helped us get an awesome grain hopper extension for their big yields. It's definitely not just stickers. You know anything yet?
Nope.
Okay. What's the same for moisture?
11.
Okay. Is that a bit drier than you were expecting? Or you don't know if it's even calibrated?
I have no idea if it's calibrated. The sun's out, the wind's out. These are being that always a little drier than you think it's going to be, so
yeah.
I can't get them out of the pod very well. Kind of like a 780.
I see either these are really good soybeans or that's not calibrated either.
No, it's not calibrated.
Okay, I must say there's no way we're doing that. It's going down now.
As dry as it was, I'm not expecting much. They do look they do look good.
This is where we had a variable rate map for iron chlorosis. So we'll see if that's noticeable. Probably not. It's just been so dry lately.
Doesn't make much difference what I do as far as losing it over the cleaning shoe a little bit.
See here, take a moisture sample.
Yes.
Get that calibrated.
Yes.
Good. Right.
And big, complicated answers.
Oh, I was just curious. I saw you in buckets. I didn't know what he was doing. Was that our first rock?
I suppose it's about time. Done 4 acres, so. My water bottle. It's 3 days early, but probably my water bottle. Should get filled.
It's pretty nice.
Should get filled and then.
You just need to get a water cooler in here so you can just, like one of the ones you see in office buildings, like a big tank on top. So they're right here.
Yeah, there's plenty of room.
Well, He has a fairly full tank. Let's see if I can get this grain cart scale figured out once it loads. Start a new job. Oh boy. There it is. This scale is gonna get, this is a very complicated scale. There's a lot that can go wrong, and we're gonna have multiple grain cart operators this year. I am pretty certain that it's gonna get screwed up very quick. First unload of the year for both the combine and the grain cart. Poor 8320R out here is the old man of the fleet. Hello. Hello? I climbed the ladder, yeah. Why? I didn't see anything. I climbed up there after I closed the doors. What?
Is your scale 0?
Yep, does it say 0 on the side there?
Yeah, those are ways for me to figure out how to get on here.
Here, I'll come in here quick, give me a second. 26308. Yeah, you're good. That scale on the side of the cart's gonna be really nice too, isn't it?
I'm hitting the button by accident. Be nice.
26308. Nope. Are you sure? There are 22 right now, and there's still a fair amount in there. Your experience are probably right, but.
Might get 25.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. It went away pretty fast in there.
But there's 1,000 pounds in the unloading augers.
So you're not quite 1,000 pounds short. 600 pounds short? No.
Well, if your auger, I mean, it's still 60 bushel beans if your scale's right.
Which I gotta calibrate that too. We need a.
No, I know. We're like, we got nothing. Till we get a truck across, we have no clue.
I am off to invisible grounds. Don't know when to stop. Returning, it's not the way for me. Only a mile to go. Somewhere I belong. I'll see it clearer now. Twice. turning is not the way for me. Only a mile to go. Somewhere I belong. I see it clear.
And Dad said he wasn't going to get this green tank full. I think he's pretty full. So what's cool about this new grain cart scale, well, I gotta go back over, is it shows me my hitch weight and my total weight, so I can see if I'm loading this grain cart right. So right now I just went to the negative hitch weight, so that means I need to let the combine come forward a bit. There we go. Get some more positive tongue weight on there. There, now we got a little bit of positive tongue weight. And I was gonna do gosh, what's it called now? Machine sync. When the grain cart and the combine operator can talk to the grain cart. I decided not to do that this year, just with the new scale and everything. And we're gonna have multiple people driving the grain cart this year. It's not just gonna be me. I didn't want too many changes, so I just kept it simple. We're not doing machine sync this year. Coming out. We got a working grain cart. So here I put the truck in. This is a 98 Mack. It's going to our leg setup. And then here is the unload weight, the weight that's going into the hopper. So here's the total weight. And then here's what's in the hopper, so you can see exactly how much you're putting in. And yeah, it's supposed to keep track of that. And then you can export it to either Raven Slingshot or put it in like an Excel file at the end of the year. So it'll show you which fields, how many bushels went into each truck, where it went. And if we didn't have a scale at our leg setup for trucks, we'd probably be really excited if I would have had this a long time ago. It seems like a really good way to keep track of your grain and how much you got and where it went and stuff like that. But since we have a scale, I don't know how much we're actually going to be using it, but it is pretty cool. So I got the unload weight, and now my brother's going to go, when he gets back, he's going to go dump this. He's going to weigh it full and empty, get me back the official weight, and then I can calibrate the grain cart with it. So the grain cart's actually reading a little bit light because I show that first truck being 57,313, and our scale at the shop's at 58,580. So if I go to settings, grain cart calibration, weight calibration, certified weight, 58,580. Grain cart weight, 57,313. Calibrate. We'll give her a shot. That is the fullest I have ever seen this combine, or any of the big hopper combines that we've ever had. I mean, that thing, these soybeans must be a little bit more wet, and they're just piling upwards instead of flowing down. Okay, let's get some weight off that poor combine. These beans must be really wet. Check out this drone footage of it unloading right now. It's not flowing at all. It's getting stuck to everything inside that hopper. Yikes, I think we should have stayed on the other side. I guess I kind of forgot to mention, we planted two different varieties in this field. We started on that end and they were like 11%. And then for some reason we decided to go to this side and try these, and they're wet. So it's supposed to rain tonight, and I hope it rains a lot because we need a little bit of time to get some more stuff done before we continue harvesting much more. And if I have to harvest another day without a radio in the combine, I'm gonna be very, very upset. Because Dad calls me, I have to call Chris, Chris calls me, I have to call Dad, Chris calls Dad about something that I need to know about, so then one of them needs to call me. Oh my gosh, we need radios. Well, we got 3 trucks full. Now the grain cart is full, has another truckload on there. But we gotta do a little bit of fixing to a grain bin before we start dumping beans in it. So we're gonna head back to the shop and work on that.
Yeah, you come down here and keep these welds up.
Yep. These two?
Yeah.